Hey, what's up guys? My name of course is Wings. Before I start this video, a quick shout out to my amazing and incredible tier Patreon, Freddie Freeman. He's all I got at the moment, but if you want to help support the channel, get your name shouted out at the beginning of every single video and get your name at the end of every single video and get some awesome rewards, link is in the description. Let's jump into this, shall we? So we're back in another 3 free indie horror games on itch.io. The first 2 games we're going to be playing are Game Jam games. As far as I know, only the second one was made in a couple days. This is also a jam game. I don't know how long was given for this one to be made. I do know for a fact the second game is made by one person. I don't know how many people made this game. We're just going to assume one person because it says by Injure. It's called Urge. It's like I said, it's a game jam game. I think it's for the jam that's going on right now. I forget the name of it, but it's going on right now. If you go to itch.io, I'm sure you'll see it. And it's a game about surviving a haunted house with a shotgun, well, a double barrel shotgun. And you have to fight the urge to piss. I'll give you a little spoiler. You don't fight the urge very well. Just for little minor details. Urinating by aiming the middle screen at a toilet. Avoid being attacked and do not forget to check main doors and supplies. Or for supplies. Okay. Oh, Jesus. How many shotgun shells does it take to kill a bug? Okay, can you... Jesus. You're fucked. Alright. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I tell ya, my ammo's in the bottom right, by the way, in case you wanted to see that. It's right there. Hey, what's that? Hold on a second. What is that? Oh, shit. Come on. Boom! You would think aiming with the middle of the screen I'd be able to hit them from further away. I guess not. My B-bar is halfway full. Dude, come on. I play CAD Zombies. I can do this. So what's the point of this? Oh shit, I gotta go pee. Oh no, I have to go pee. Oh no, I have to go pee. I can make it. Alright. We're good. Man, that was close. I think the bar actually slows down the further up the bar gets. I think it slows down. Shells? Shotgun shells? Oh, you're kidding. What the fuck are you? Jesus! Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not. Come out this corner, buddy. You tall son of a bitch. Fuck you and your bugs. Get off me. Right. Give me 1 second and let me deal with this asshole. Come on. I gotta go pee. I gotta piss. Okay. Whew. How was you guys this weekend? Was it good? I got fucking drunk. That was my weekend. Can you... Get off me. Thank you. Oh, the big guy's gone. Hey, look, I got shotgun shells. Oh, no, he's right there. Dude, come on. Yes. Okay, go. Oof. I'm telling you. This guy's got the bladder of a fucking 3-year-old. Holy shit. Oh, no. I gotta move. I don't feel like I can be damaged. Oh god, there's more of them. There's more of them. You're joking. Where's all the bullets? There's no bullets anywhere. Oh, you're a little faster. I don't like that. Oh, there's bullets. Okay, reload. Reload. Come on. That's not doing anything. Let me go up and pee. Come on. Go. No more bullets. Pee. Okay. Haha, joke's on you, fuck boys. I don't take fall damage. There's no ammo down here, dude. Oh, there's him. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're not. We're absolutely fucked. But you know what? We're fine for right now. There's no more bullets anywhere. It's like they do spawn. Just not very often. Oh, come on. Bullets. Bullets. Where's the bullets? Okay. Hey, dude, can you not? I need bullets. Let's go pee really quick. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Oh wait, can I get out of the map? Hold on. No! Oh, it's right there! Whatever, there was really nothing I could do. You was killed by a giant pile of meat. You ended up with 1,477. Beat that! Very mediocre score. Like to see you doing. My score is still going up, apparently. Okay, well that was Urge. It was a jam game. I don't like letting the, jam game be an excuse, because like you're supposed to, when you have a jam game, you're supposed to set a realistic goal that fits within the time period you have to make the game. So obviously, saying, oh, it's a jam game is no excuse for a bad game. Not that I'm saying this is a bad game. I'm not giving an opinion just yet. I'm just prefacing what I might say later. So that was Urge. It was alright. I'm gonna start Thanos snapping us from now on to new games. That's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna start Thanos snapping us. So yeah, that was Urge. Let's go to the next game, shall we? Oh, it was the Scream Empire Jam. That's what the jam's called. Okay, so the next game is called 7 Days. And I can't think of the name 7 Days without thinking of 7 Days to Die. It's made by one person in a few days. It's for the Scream Empire Jam. Same as the first game. It was made for the Scream Empire Jam. First game wasn't anywhere remotely scary. Please don't crash on me. I will say one thing though, at least the first game had a main menu. This one doesn't seem to have one. Oh, I think the game's crashing. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Oh, no, here we go. I hear noises. And we're good. And it's good. This was made in Unity, by the way. I think the first one was also made in Unity. Alright, ooh. Ooh, this is spoopy. It'll go a lot faster if you just lie back. I learned that the hard way. Don't struggle. You see the sounds of your flesh tearing and your blood spewing everywhere? That's because you struggled. They're eating her. And now they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. Can I leave? Oh, nope. That was day 1. Day 4? Dude, we barely got to day 2. Okay, I'll spread my shit. What now? Huh? Who's coming to fuck me now? You don't got the you don't got the guts, nor do you got the dick to fuck me. I require a very large, very hefty saran wrapped cucumber. Oh, here they go. Don't struggle. Yeah. He already struggled. You see what happened? You struggled. You struggled. See me? I'm a pro. I know how to not get gutted. I ain't never gotten gutted. I mean, obviously, I'm alive. Okay, last day. Is this day 7? Yep, day 7. Now they come for me. I hear very relaxing music. That must mean I escaped. Oh, nope. It was my turn. Oh, evidently I'm not perfect, because apparently I struggled. Yep. I struggled. Can we at least see who's chopping my penis into? Thanks for playing. Don't you mean thanks for standing there for 20 minutes? Less than that. Thanks for standing there for 10 minutes. Short Experience was made by one person in a few days with Scream Empire Jam 2019. Music you're listening to is probably copyrighted. And then it just fucking crashes the desktop. Okay. Yeah. Righty-ho. Oh boy. Alright, next game. Oh shit, I forgot we're doing a video. Okay guys, so the next game is called The Dream Theory, or the last game is called The Dream Theory. This is not a jam game, so I'm free to rip my fucking claws into this son of a bitch and tear its intestines out. I've been dying to do that lately. I've been way too nice to you fucking people. I need to be mean to somebody. Okay, it's called The Dream Theory. I don't know what it's about. I didn't really read into this one that much. It kind of looked like one of those, like, survive the night type games, like FNAF. But, it also kind of looked first person, like, free roam type. Your typical 3D first person horror game. Fuck you. Alright, we're gonna look through the options real quick, and then we're gonna jump into this shit. Be right back. Alright, here we go. Dream Part 1. Loading. 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 Normally I'd cut this out, but you're gonna suffer with me. Loading. 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 Loading done. Nope. Not loading done. Loading. Oh, loading done. Looky there. Jesus, that sensitivity. Holy fuck, man. Jesus Christ. I didn't think it was gonna be... I didn't turn it down because I didn't think it was gonna be insane. Oh, the sensitivity is all the way down. Oh, goody. Now I can't use my mouse. What the fuck? Oh, because the sensitivity was technically off. That was
Here we
weird.
are. Now let's find that key.
Again, if anyone wants good voice acting, I do pretty good voice acting. Hit me up. Depending on what you need me to say, I might do it for free. Just kidding you. I don't do anything for free. I don't even suck dick for free. What are you talking about? Hey, there's grass. There's grass right there. That doesn't look good. Not a good look. Right there. I see your shit. Where's the monster? Where's this confraternity of toast looking motherfucking monster? Why does this give me confraternity of toast vibes? Was this the same person? I kind of hope it's the same person because confraternity of toast was stupid, but it was funny. I'm bored already. What are we doing? Where's the monster? I just realized, I know it's gonna sound really stupid, but I just realized that I have a little mini map in the bottom left. I was like focusing center of the screen since we started. Hey, look, a windmill. It's focusing center of the screen since we started. So I was paying no attention. Oh, you can't go in it. Well, goddamn. Oh, hey, look.
If it's called a big house, why is it just a regular house?
Who said it was a big house? No one.
Hey, this game, Max. You made it?
Yeah,
Huh?
I mean, that's not that good.
Well, the story is terrifying, mate.
If only it could be done better though.
Done better. That does give me an idea though, Max.
What kind of idea?
I do know some people who could remake the game in a better scale way.
Sounds interesting.
Have you heard of Unity before?
I think I did, but I never knew how to use it.
Well, lucky to me, I do know how to use some 3D modeling skills, if you know what I mean. And
No,
I
you
could
don't.
probably, get a friend of mine to help, if you want to.
Are we talking about remaking?
I bet you don't even know how to boolean something.
I'm not
You
just
frickin'
talking about
noob.
remaking it. I'm talking about making it come to life.
I think I like this idea.
So what do you say? Hey, this game, Max.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Don't loop it.
That's not a
Find a key. No, it's not. It's not terrifying. I would know I'm here. I'm playing it. And now I've got waiting stuck on my screen. I'm gonna be waiting a while. This is where the gate is, isn't it? Gate's back that way. So that means I need to go this way. And I need to start making a right because I've been going left a lot. So let's keep going down this way and we're gonna go into this right. Right here, look at this. There's the key.
Who would leave the key laying down
Bitch
here
boy.
just like that?
Well, a monster, of course, and we've fallen right into his trap there, Jimmy boy. You're not very bright, Jimmy. You let me control you. And by doing that, you've said, man, I don't want to live much longer. Almost there. Here we go. Open sesame. Open the sesame. Ooh, spoopy.
Cold in here.
No, it's not. I'm here with you. It's not cold. It's pretty hot. Oh. Did I not have a camera? Was I not using it? Whatever. You probably can't hear it unless you're wearing headphones. I would hope you're watching this with headphones because that's the best possible freaking experience. The SCP music is playing, or like that stock creepypasta music that everyone back in the day would put behind the creepypastas. This was not a game jam game. It's locked. Then what am I looking for? Oh, I can. All right, I've got a camera now. Oh. Find 3 items.
Footprints. Where does it lead to?
Gee, I wonder. At least 3 items. You don't scare me. want to go in there. You don't scare me. I guess I need to go this way because that's where the footsteps go. Oh, hey, look. Shit. Oh, hi. Hey there. Oh, do I gotta train him? Okay, let's go, buddy. Oh, I can't go that way. God, that was fucking loud. Jesus. Okay. Well, you're really slow. You call yourself a monster? You can't even keep up. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Dude, you suck. You really suck. You had me right there. You literally had me. Now we just gotta go back around. We juked him. I don't feel like this chase is very suspenseful. Oh! Did he just... He just respawned. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, okay, we get to start from here. Got it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Let me try to grab it again. You gotta get the three...
Where does it lead?
3 objects. And then you haul ass back to the house. Oop. Pretty sure the path changed. No, it didn't. I'm just an idiot. I took the wrong way. You follow the footprints back. Did I make it?
It's real.
Awesome.
I can't believe it's real.
No, it's not real. It's a game.
People are coming to life again.
No, they're not.
Daniel, what have we done?
They're alive in this really low quality game.
For? Let me see.
Let's find out.
Here.
Let's upload them to the World Wide Web. Local news, school reopened. A local school named St. Allison was reopened after several years of inactivity. It was reopened by its old student, Henry Clayton. Now that just sounds like a school shooter. You know you fucked up when you let school shooters open up school, okay? Don't do that. He is now a headmaster of the school after the old one, Dallas Grimshaw. He sounds like he's part of the Payday crew. Dallas, Salad, you know what I'm saying. The school had dark years before because of several suicide attempts. 2 children have committed suicide in the school before it had closed. Why are you letting kids commit suicide in the school? Come on now. It's not hard. It's not hard to just put cameras everywhere, including the bathrooms and under the toilets. Come on now. Do your part. Clayton said, I hope things will get better with this time. Nothing like the same as before. Will the school have its good name again? No, it won't. Salad.
Can you hear me?
Henry, is that you?
Yeah. Sorry for bothering you. I know we haven't talked for ages, you know, since the school has closed.
Yes, I know. Why have you called this late at night?
Well, I actually have a little surprise for you.
This person doesn't sound old enough to have us to own a school or open a school.
I am the headmaster now. It's interesting to be in your place. Hello?
That's good for you, but do you really feel that it's a good idea?
Why wouldn't it be a good idea?
You know what happened in that school, don't you? All those years ago.
Don't you remember the time I got fucked in the bathroom by that ghost?
This left behind. In the past, you know?
Children have committed suicide, Henry. This is a very serious thing.
Committed suicide?
I picture him just like, he's just talking. He's like, children have committed suicide, Henry. It's a really dangerous thing. I'm just letting you know.
So yes, I still believe in my murder theory.
Well, yeah, I think the same, but things will be different now. I promise you. I will change everything. Goodbye.
That's just what my dad said before he walked. Voice acting sucks. Sorry, I'm just being completely honest.
Sorry for bothering you, bro. I just want to tell you something really sick that I've done. Remember the school that we used to learn in?
fucked the janitor. He was cool with it.
I don't ask me why, I just did it. I've talked with Grimshaw and...
Don't ask me why I did
he
it.
doesn't really like it, but
I didn't want the money.
When was the last time he ever liked anything?
I didn't want a new career. I just did it.
To be in his
I just
place.
went out and opened a school.
Oh, and by the way, remember the story that we created? You know, when they committed suicide. You know, that we tried to calm everyone down and said that the shadowy figure with sharp teeth and 4 arms is in the school, and that creature is killing everyone. Pretty weird way to calm everyone, of course.
Just letting you know, guys, that creature, it's killing everybody. It's
suicide again.
You know, no big deal, but
children still believe it. And
it's killing people.
I heard them scaring each other.
Just saying, man.
Some are even paranoid because of it.
Well, I would be paranoid too if there was a fucking 8-foot tall black tentacle monster trying to eat me every day.
Sometimes I see him waking up in the middle of the night and using a flashlight.
He's at the end of my bed with a 7-foot long dildo. I didn't know what to do, so I put it in my ass, Rick. I put it in my ass. Or Daniel, or whatever the fuck your name is. Awaken, part 1. Loading. 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 You are now loading. 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 Instructions. Look around the room. If you see anything, point your flashlight on it until it disappears, or wait for a few seconds. If something appears in front of you, hide under your bed. Stay hidden when you hear breathing. Get back on the bed if you think it's safe. Okay. Enter to continue. Okay. So W's hide under bed. S get back on the bed. It said if something appeared in front of me, that was in front of me. 5 for 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Ugh. Jesus. It stopped me from counting, that's for damn sure. But we got 1 minute down, we're almost done. Partum game tutorials. Need no game tutorial. Last time I heard that noise, it meant get under the bed. I didn't see anything in front of me, but that's the noise it made whenever he came up in front of me, so I thought maybe he just didn't appear that time. This is stupid. I'll see you guys when I get this. The light was on him! Your game's broken! Oh my god, this game is so fucking broken. Shine the light on him to make him disappear. I do that and I get killed. When he's in front of you, hide under the bed. Okay, I wait till he stops breathing and I get killed. This is why FNAF games need to die. This is why they need to die. This sucks. This really sucks. Usually I save my reviews for the end, but this sucks. I do what it fucking tells me to. Look, lights on him. I bet I'm gonna die. Okay, maybe not this time. Can you not? Thank you. I wanna actually win. Having fun up there? I bet you are. Fucking piece of shit. Has it been 3 minutes yet? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, there was no breathing. Okay, hold on. I'm setting a fucking stopwatch this time. We're gonna know when this shit's over. Okay, we just started it. 1 minute down. Two minutes down. Why'd it get so quiet? Oh, don't tell me the audio's bugged. Okay, we're good. Okay. Alright, so it actually is 3 minutes. Right. I was kind of worried it wasn't actually going to be 3 minutes, and I thought maybe there was something wrong. But it actually was 3 minutes. That sucked. Like, that was really annoying. Those dead children gonna be coming out. What are you? I see you. Oh, hey, Big Mouth. Jump scare. Dream Part 2. So now we gotta fight the other black guy. Okay. Whenever we get done loading. Bad memories.
There has to be more of them. But I need to be more careful from that shadow. I feel like I know it from somewhere.
Okay. That's hardly fair. We might not be collecting all 3 items. If I can't find them, like, quickly, then I'm just gonna... Yeah. Just gonna call this one. Oh, he's actually... Oh, that's annoying. Damn it, you can't fucking grab the items with him on you because... Oh, hey, look.
Hey, here is the screenshot office. Wonder if it's still open.
Can I help you? Can't enter here yet, come back later. Okay. Okay. That's all we're playing of the Dream Theory. Oh, man. Dream Theory took up the majority of this video. Fucking A, mate. By Henry Toth and Kyle Kearley and Justin Emerson, 2019. Alright, let me Thanos snap us to the review portion, shall we? Okay, guys, I'll try to keep this as short as I possibly can while remaining as descriptive and as detailed as I usually do. Alright, so the first game was called Urge. Now, Urge was a Scream Empire Jam game, same with 7 Days, we'll get into that one in a second. Scream was Urge was a jam game. I don't know how many days it was made in. I'm assuming it was only made in a couple days because that's the same thing with 7 Days. I'm assuming they were only given a few days to make the game. At least Urge had gameplay, which is more than 7 Days could say. Like, okay, so Urge had the whole shotgun mechanic, which it did not do very well because you had to be right in their mouth before the shots would register, and that's a little annoying, so maybe not go that route if you're gonna do that. The whole peeing thing was funny, and like the enemies were kind of kooky looking. Well, one of them was kooky looking, the other one was just an oversized bug that you had to get inside of the mouth of to blow its fucking brains out with a shotgun. I feel like the shotgun should have a lot more range, it should be a lot more powerful. You shouldn't have to take 2 shots to kill them. And I feel like ammo should be a bit more plentiful, because it is really hard to get ammo, because once you run out, they don't like the respawn time is so fucking long that you don't get a lot of ammo, and you don't get a... I mean, it just makes it more difficult than it needs to be. Like, if you were given the right amount of ammo, you could survive indefinitely, but it doesn't want, it's like it doesn't want you to survive any longer than a set amount of time, because there's only a certain length of time you can live in that game before you, like, you know, you get caught peeing. But if for example, if it gave you infinite ammo, then it's more of strategy, whereas this is just like you just go until you don't have enough ammo, and it's not really how that type of game should work. There should definitely be a plentiful supply of what you need, and if they want to add difficulty, make it harder to get, but it shouldn't have such a long respawn time. Gameplay was a little wonky. It was kind of hard to get up the stairs, and when you did get up the stairs, you get stuck on enemies constantly. The enemies, if they're gonna have clipping, they shouldn't have a hitbox, or they shouldn't have a clip box that big. Like their box shouldn't be that gigantic, because it was really hard to get past them to get through the doorway so you could get out of a room. It's easy for them to trap you in a room, and that's a little annoying. Also, you could jump and see out of the map. I know this is a jammed game, but I'm still going to point out everything wrong with it, because that's what I do. Let's see, what else? The monsters were, well, only one of them was weird looking. The other one was pretty basic, and I didn't really like it. But the actual monster, the zombie dude that was like 8 foot tall, he was pretty creepy looking. I liked him. They did a good job with making whatever the hell that thing was. All in all, I think Urge was, it's on the right track. It just didn't quite meet the expectations. Because like when you look at the pictures, you kind of get like a bit of a Doom vibe, but if Doom were kind of done in a Spooky's House of Jump Scares sort of way. And it didn't really deliver that, which is what I'm sure a lot of people look at it and would think going into it. It's just a 2-story room with a toilet up top and a few little side rooms that might have ammo in them, and then you just run back and forth to get a high score. Like, it was simple, but it was a little too simple. Like, there were only 2 mechanics, shoot and pee. That was it. And I get, yeah, I understand it's a jam game, but there's simple, like, you could have used those simple mechanics and made something even bigger in probably the same amount of time if you just hustled a little bit. That's really what I mean at the end of the day. Like, if you just put a little more time and effort into it, you can probably get a you know, bigger, better end game out of it at the end of the day. So I don't know. Urge was good. It just could have been better. I feel like if Urge had some more time and care put into it, well, not time because they didn't have time, but if they had worked a little faster and really, I feel like this is like what I said earlier, like you should set something within the expectations of what you can do with the time you're given. I feel like this was under-expected. Like they didn't think they'd have enough time to make something bigger than that, so they shot really low, and that's all they came out with. I mean, don't get me wrong, it still turned out pretty decent. There's a lot wrong with it, but I mean, for the time they had to make it, I mean, it's not horrible. I mean, it could, I guess, if anything, really, I guess it could have looked better, and maybe the shotgun mechanics could have been better, but other than that, I mean, if they were going for a one-room survival type thing, then I guess they nailed it. Yeah, there's nothing inherently wrong with it. There's just a few mechanics and how they work that's questionable, and I think could have been done a lot better given a bit more attention. But, you know, overall, it wasn't bad. If you're looking to kill like 10, 15 minutes, Urge is a game for you. If you want something with more depth and, you know, something that'll really keep your attention a little longer, you know, Urge is really not the game for you. Like I said, Urge wasn't bad. Could have been a lot better, but it wasn't terrible. Okay, so the next game was called 7 Days. 7 Days is also a Scream Empire horror jam game. It was also made in a couple days, and it's literally the opposite end of the spectrum for Urge. Whereas Urge looked kind of shitty, at least it had gameplay. 7 Days looked really pretty, but had no gameplay. And you can't, no, you can't say, oh, but you can walk around in a first-person camera. That's not gameplay. Don't sit there and try to tell me it's gameplay. That's a walking simulator, which isn't technically gameplay, because although you are moving the mouse around and using WASD to walk, you're technically not really doing anything. When I think of gameplay, I think of mechanics. I think of being able to explore the environment and actually interact with things. This had no exploration, no environment to interact with. It had an environment, not an interactable one. There was nothing to do, is what I'm saying. There was no gameplay to it. There was just stand there and listen to the noises, black screen, listen to the noises, black screen, listen to the noises of your own self getting, chopped up into bits because you started resisting. 7 Days is definitely interesting. If it was made into a full-on game, I could see a lot of potential there. It looks like something that could be really good and would catch my eye because it does look very interesting if it had a full built level and you could, like when I looked at it, I was assuming, you start out in the cell and you break out and then you got to avoid these horribly disfigured creatures as you try to escape whatever hellhole you're in. And I feel like that wouldn't have been too far-fetched for what they have here. Probably wouldn't have been that bad. They just make a box room with a few crates here and there. It could have been a good 20 to 30 seconds longer, maybe even more if you're not good at it. It's just those little things, right? But they didn't. They just went for the sit here, listen to the audio, and then that's it. Which is, I'm very much against that because if it's like a teaser to like just show off the game, that's fine because then the bigger content's coming later. But this was the entirety of the game, and I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it needs gameplay because it's not. It looks very nice. It's just not very good. It looks and sounds very nice, but as a game, it's not very good because you can't really play it. There's nothing to really play. You just, like I said, you stand there and listen to the noises. That's it. So it's more of an environmental sound test, if anything, with a 3D environment. Maybe not a sound test, but you get what I mean. So 7 Days wasn't bad. It definitely would have been better had there been some gameplay outside of the cell. But for the most part, it's not a terrible game. If you want something, if you're really keen to getting scared at horror games, if you're really easily spooked and you like the spooks, then definitely check out 7 Days. Turn your headset all the way up, sit in a dark room, and listen to it because it might spook the shit out of you. It was pretty creepy, but it takes quite a bit to really get to me in a horror game. So, all right. So the next game was called The Dream Theory. So The Dream Theory, despite everything I said while I was playing it, I was just getting a little frustrated. I did mean most of it, however. it wasn't bad. It could have been a lot better if it hadn't gone because it took the exact same route that the most notable of games that did this feature was the Boogeyman. It took the exact same route the Boogeyman took, where you would have these sequences where you would roam and do these objectives, right? And then you would have these sequences where you're in your bed and you do the survive the night thing. I don't like that. I just want to do away with the FNAF mechanic indefinitely. I don't like them. Like they're good at tension building, but they're ultimately just cheap jump scares. That's the whole shtick is just building up the tension to a jump scare. And you could argue the same thing with most horror games, but the thing about it is that you have the freedom to choose if you die or not in most games. Like take Outlast, for example, right? It's a full 3D free-ish roam environment where you run from the thing that's chasing you, and where you go and how you get away is up to you. Whereas in a FNAF style game, and I'm not comparing them, I'm just comparing like different styles of gameplay, where in a FNAF style game, all you have to rely on is your reflexes of pressing the right button in time. And yes, that can be difficult because you have to be quick, especially on higher difficulties. You do have to be quick and you have to press the right buttons. But it's like, oh, put my mask on, take my mask off. Oh, put my mask on, take my mask off. Wind up music box, turn the ventilation on, change this shit, do this, play the beat, play the Balloon Boy sounds. Yeah, that's all FNAF really had going for it. And I don't think anybody really paid attention to just how basic that Scott Carlton's systems were. So making a fan game of that is just gonna get even worse. So like, for example, with this game, I only played one of the Survive the Night sections, maybe it got a bit more in depth, but the first one was W, hide under the bed, S to get back up on the bed, and then if something pops up that's not right in front of you, you shine the light on until it disappears. There were plenty of sections where I shined the light on it, and it was perfectly on the enemy, but it still killed me. And then there were sections where I went under the bed, and then I came back up after the breathing stopped, and it still killed me. And then there were sections where it came up, and I went under the bed, but it still killed me, even though I was in the animation of going under the bed. I don't know. It just that whole sequence needs a lot more polish, for sure. But it is actually 3 minutes, which is better than some games would say. Some games say you survive 3 minutes, and it's like 3 minutes and 12 seconds or some stupid shit. They didn't get it right. So back to the whole like in between thing. So you'd have these sequences where you would roam, do these set objectives like find these items, and then you would have the FNAF style sequence. You survive the night sequence, I guess is what they're called now. And during these like you know, roaming sequences, it's typically the same shit. Like, you would go find these items, and then you would go to sleep, or you'd be ready for the night. This one took a bit of a different approach, whereas you would walk around set pathings. I mean, you could go anywhere you wanted to, but it was still set pathings. Like, you couldn't just veer off the path. You had to stay on the lines. And it would randomly pop up and try to kill you at, I guess, random or set intervals. I don't know. But because you have to stand there and fill up a bar to pick items up, it really fucks you over. Because, say for example, it's chasing you. It's good ways down the path. You have to turn into a dead end to grab an item. The time it takes to fill up that bar, that's out of your control, by the way, to grab that item, and then the monster is on your ass because of that reason. Whereas if it was instantly picked up, you could turn into the dead end, grab it, and then get out of the dead end that's about to fuck you over before the monster gets there. That makes more sense. That makes more strategy. It makes you better at keen and paying attention to what you're doing, and rewards better players for being more accurate with their mouse. I mean, it's just good setup. I hate games that require you to have a loading bar whenever you're doing stuff. It's just, it prolongs gameplay for no reason. It's stupid. I mean, other than all that, other than all the shit I mentioned. Oh, and oh god, and the voice acting. I have to. I'm sorry, guys. I know you worked hard on this game. I'm not saying you didn't, but don't voice act the stuff yourself. Get people who could voice act it better. I know you're probably pissed off at me right now because of the stuff I'm saying about your game, but if you want voice acting, come to me. I'll voice act for you for free. All I want's a shout out in the game. That's it. but honestly, like, just if you record something and you show it to a friend and they tell you it's good, show it to someone who's not a friend, because then they're gonna be straight up fucking honest with you. A good friend will tell you, but show it to the world, and if they say, yeah, that kind of sucks, then don't go with it. Pick something else. But yeah, so, I mean, all the things I mentioned, the voice acting, all the stuff that I said that was really wrong with it, that's all I really have to say about it. Other than that, if those things got addressed and maybe changed or polished, I think it could be a really great game. And it is a pretty creepy game, I'm not gonna lie. The whole children, you know, thing. I feel like if there were dead children chasing you and not those big black scary monster things with the teeth, it'd be scarier. I feel like there were little dead children chasing after you in a dark forest. That's terrifying. At least in my opinion, it would have made the game a lot scarier. It's just the whole black creature with the fangs. It's just such a stereotypical video game monster, like a video game horror monster. It's like it's so like it. Now I'm not saying this is true. This is just what it looks like. But it looks like we couldn't do better, so we just made this. We just made a black figure with white sharp teeth and white eyes with like multiple arms. We took the half-ass Slenderman approach. I'm not saying that's what you did. Don't fucking get pissed off at me. I'm sure every developer watching this is already mad at me by this point. But I mean, that's just my take on it. All right, the Dream Theory needs work. Could be a lot better, but as a whole isn't that bad, and definitely has potential to be great. Has a lot of potential to be great. I might come back to it at some point and maybe finish it. I don't want to play it if I'm not enjoying it, because that's not fun for anyone. But also at the same time, I don't like not finishing games, because then your opinion at the end doesn't mean as much because you didn't finish the game, so you don't give like a final opinion. But based on what I played, I'm gonna assume it's free roam, survive the night, free roam, survive the night, free roam, survive the night type style game, and it's just collect 3 items in between, and then you go to the school and other places. And I don't know. Maybe the story's good. Maybe I'm just not giving enough credit. Who knows? Let me know what you guys thought of all these games in the comments below. If you want to play all these games, links to them will all be in the description. You can download them for yourself. Give the developer some honest feedback. Don't kiss their ass. It's not helping them none. You need to tell them exactly what you thought of the game, what you think can make it better, and what it did right, so that you're not just being a dick. Okay. So, yeah, before I end this video, be sure to check out my Patreon if you enjoy my content, if you enjoy this channel, and if you want to help this channel grow into a big retarded butterfly. You can get some awesome tier rewards, and you can help me reach my goals that not only help me, but help you guys as well. And you get your name shouted out at the beginning of every single video, and you get your name at the end of every single video. Link is in the description. Alright, so we'll end this here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to Thanos snap the shit out of the like button. Show support for my channel when I subscribe. To ensure you're not supporting my newest videos, I upload videos every single day except for Saturday and Sunday, and sometimes I stream on the weekends, like this Friday. I'm going to be streaming, well, yeah, this Friday. I'm going to be streaming this Friday, probably about 7 o'clock, and I'm going to be playing some more Penumbra, so come have some fun and hang out with everybody and talk some shit. Be sure to click that little bell icon to ensure you're notified every time I upload a fantabulous video, and I will see all of you wonderful, beautiful ass human beings in the next video. Goodbye, guys.